going to try and balance you. There we go. Right, okay. Are you balanced? Hi, good morning. How is everybody? I think I say that at the beginning of every video. I'm going to have to come up with like a really cool new introduction, like, hey, I don't know, whatever works. So, oh my God, Christmas, how fast did that go? I just, it feels like a blur in my brain. I feel really good. It was really good. We had a fantastic Christmas. I kind of like feel like my family have just molded all back together again, which is exactly what we needed. It's just, sometimes Christmas just does that for you, doesn't it? You get together, you have a great time, and it's fantastic. And yeah, I think we all need that. Like once a year, the magic and miracle of Christmas just comes and does wonderful things. So I wanted to come live this morning because I have never done a live on this product before, but please excuse me because I have a cold and I might sneeze, so I do apologise, but we're going to do this anyway. So, heat protection. Let's talk a little bit about heat protection. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, this isn't one that I know a lot about, but I'm going to show you the products and then maybe we can learn a little bit about it together, because I'll do a few of these, and as we progress we'll see what we can learn together. Because as you know, I'm not hair, I am nails, but that doesn't mean I don't love hair and I don't love products. And I don't know if you've ever seen that film where she walks around and the mannequins are talking to her. Well, I'm a bit like that. So I like to understand products, I like to buy things, so I like to explain them as well to you, so you guys know exactly what you're buying. So we have a product in the Style Sexy Hair. Now, I very rarely talk about Style Sexy Hair, and the reason being is because we don't stock a lot of it in the salon, but what we do stock is this one super product. This is 450 Protect. It's a shine of a 7 and a 4 hold, which means it makes your hair shiny, but it has a light hold. And all of our products do have the numbers on the front, so we know it's a light hold. This is a heat protection, so it's a heat defense for a hot tool spray. And what that means is it's going to protect your hair from using appliances, hair dryers, straighteners, curling tongs, the things that we use that can on occasion damage our hair if we're not using products to protect ourselves. So this is the Sexy Style. Oh, I got some loves. Oh, thank you. Style Sexy Hair. So this is the 450 Protect. I know it's backwards to you, but I can't do this the other way around. Okay, let me talk about it. So spray liberally onto dry hair for shine and heat protection, and then you can use your iron. Spray after styling to finish to hold the style. So spray liberally onto dry hair. So what we want to do is we want to be spraying this onto the hair before we use our tools, and then you can spray it again at the end and use it like a type of hairspray. But as I say, it is a light hold, but it is going to protect your hair from heat, which is what we need. So the thing about Sexy is all of the products are designed to work together. So you can use any of the range. You can use the healthy, curly, big, you can strong, smooth, you can use any of the range, and you can intermingle all of those products together because they are designed to work succinctly together. So the beautiful thing about using a brand is that you know you're always going to get the best out of the product. So we have Hot Sexy Hair. Hot Sexy Hair is another heat protection, but this is Prep Me, which means that it's a primer for the hair. So you want to be using this as a heat protection. Again, it's 450 Fahrenheit heat protection blow dry primer. So you'd be applying this to damp hair, layer with other products if desired. Again, because they intermingle, they're fantastic. So Prep Me, you would be using after your shampoo, your conditioner, and then you'd be popping this, and I believe this would be mid-lengths to ends, and then you'd be drying your hair. The other two products that we have in this range on the Hot Sexy Hair is we have the Protect Me and the Support Me. Now the Support Me is more of a spritz, so as you can see, it's got a bit more of a spritzy lid. And this one, spray onto dry hair and set with curling iron or hot rollers. Now this is the shine of a 7 and the hold of a 5. So we know this again is a mid-range hold, which is going to be fantastic, but it holds curls up to 24 hours. So you know if you're going to be curling your hair, and say New Year's Eve is coming and you want super curly, amazing hair, this one is not only going to hydrate, protect, make sure it's feeding all those wonderful ingredients into your hair, but it's also going to hold it all for 24 hours as well. Then we've got Protect Me. Protect Me is a 450 Fahrenheit hot tool protection hairspray. So as you can see the difference in the lid, this is much more of a spray than a spritz. So you'll be spray labeling onto dry hair, and then you'll be using your tools before and after. So again, this is a really good one. Up to 78% reduction in breakage, because we know if we're going to be adding hot tools to our hair, that we need to be using things to protect our hair from those hot tools, especially if we're colouring our hair. If we're doing things like me, when you've got like super grey, you need to be doing things to protect your hair from these heating tools. It's amazing. This one's a shine of a 7 but hold of a 3. So we know this one, which is the spritz, is got a greater hold than the hairspray. But this is going to reduce breakage. So this is going to be more of a loose feel to it, which is amazing. It's an absolutely fantastic product. I know the girls rave about these in the salon, and we use them day in, day out. And that's the only reason I have the confidence to be able to talk about them, is because I know that these products work, and they work beautifully. So we have the 450 Protect, which again is designed to protect your hair from heat. We have the Support Me, which is the spritz, which is the strongest hold, and that one is designed to last 24 hours. Then we have the Protect Me, which is more of a spray, but it doesn't have as strong a hold, but it's also going to be hydrating the hair as well, and it is a hairspray, this one. And then we've got the Magic Prime Me, and the Prime Me is the one that is going to be priming your hair to protect your hair from the heat. So I hope that all makes sense, and I'm going to get some more information on these products, because as I say, I wanted to explain them today, what each of them do, but I need to know more about them, so maybe we can go on this journey together. Why is it important to buy branded products? It's important because when you buy products off the shelf on a supermarket, they are not always working for your best. They are not the best products. These are mid-range expense products, so these aren't overly expensive, but honestly, you will be so grateful for them in the end. I've said this a million times in my videos, the amount of times that before I had this place, and I used to go to Sainsbury's, or I used to go to Tesco, or I used to go to Waitrose or Morrison's, or wherever I used to go, take a product off of the shelf, and I couldn't understand why my hair just didn't do what I wanted it to do. My sister, being the hairdresser here, convinced me to try to use these products. Sorry, I think I might sneeze. And I started using them, and 12 months later, it didn't even take 12 months, but 12 months later, when the penny finally dropped, and I was like, oh my God, my hair feels amazing. This is doing exactly what I want it to do. So I'm a massive advocate for it, not just because we retail it, but because I truly believe in the product. If you have any questions, pop over to www.rockasalon.com. And we have all of the products up there, and we have videos attached to those products. So anything that you're not sure on, or you just want a bit more information, you can get that on there, or you give us a call on 01892 660 115, or you can email us on hello@rockasalon.com, or you can pop in and we can try these products on you. Come in, have a little feel, give them a go, see what you think. There's no obligation. They are just amazing, and I rave about them all the time because how amazing they are. Anyway, I hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas, and your new year is going to be absolutely phenomenal, and just enjoy, have a great time, take on the world, let 2019 be our year. So I'm going to run through really quickly again. We've got Prime Me, we've got Protect Me, we've got Support Me, and we've got 450 Protect. This one is the 7 Shine 4 Hold, so we know again that they're fabulous. Let me know if you need any more information, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!